Hi everyone, it's Anne from Curious Moon Design. Today I'm going to show you how to make these beads. It's a very quick and easy method. They'll make beautiful additions to your journals as dangles and also for your needle books. There'll be no measuring in this method and very few pieces of equipment. So let's get started. Now you're all familiar with the paper bead, the ones that you just wind on the paper and pieces of fabric. This one's fabric, and I'll put the link at the end to where I've made these. But today I want to make these beauties. Now these have an eyelet either end, so they've got quite a nice wide opening there, and they are so quick to make, as are these, but it's just nice to have a variation. Now, as I said, no measuring today. I don't go in for a lot of measuring. You just need some paper strips, and I've got an old paintbrush that I'm going to use to wind on the paper, and then some eyelets. I've got rather big eyelets here, but you can use smaller ones, and then you would have to find a piece of wood to match the diameter of your eyelet. But for demonstration purposes I'm just going to use these. Okay, this piece of paper I've just cut out of a magazine. It's shiny, so it's given a nice gloss, and that's produced this beautiful bead here. But you can use, I've used the copper paper here, which makes a beautiful shiny bead, and this one's just old paper, but it has a bit of paint on it as well. Now you can varnish them at the end if you want to with some clear nail varnish, but as I've used shiny paper I don't need to do that with those. So I'll make a couple with you. I'll say I don't measure, I'm just cutting out a strip of the width I want and doing it by eye, and that seems to have worked out. And again, this one I'm going to have it a little bit longer, and you don't really want it tapering too much, so I'll just cut that to that width, which I suppose is a form of measuring, but no rulers. There we are. So then you choose your eyelet. So for this one I'm going to go for to gold. You could have different colours either end, and all you do is pop the eyelet on with the drum part in the middle, and the same for that one, so that they meet like that. Now you need a little bit of double-sided tape, and I usually cut it about the size of the paper, and I'll put that on the end. Take that off. And then I'm going to just put some glue stick on the back of this paper, just to give it a little bit of stickiness. Then what we do is guide the paper into the eyelets and pressing the double-sided tape onto the eyelet. And then just squeezing that on so it's nice and firm. And then you've got your glue on the back of here, and all you do is just roll it. keeping it nice and firm. And with the glue on the back, that's sticking each layer. I want to end it on the pattern rather than plain. I might go to there, but I think I'll cut it off here. And then we'll put a little bit of double-sided tape on the back of there, just to make sure it sticks well. And then we take it off the paintbrush, and there we have it, our beautiful bead, all ready to go. And it took 5 minutes. Now, as I said before, you can make these beads as big or as small as you like. This one I've got the little eyelets on, but and you just have to find a piece of wood or something to turn it on. But for demonstration it's much easier for me to show you on the larger. Now the other thing you can do is you can start off with one lot of paper just to build it up, and if you've only got a little strip of something that you want to use, you can just put that on at the very end. So you just put some double-sided tape on and just carry on rolling as before. So I'm going to do one more with you. I'll just use this old book page. So I need my paintbrush. I used the gold last time with that one, so I think I'll use the bronzy one. I'll put those on the paintbrush. Get my double-sided tape. Put the glue on the back. Squeeze that on and then start rolling. It's much easier than trying to put the eyelets on afterwards, I found. Everything's firmed up straight away. And as I said, you could bulk up with this paper if you didn't, and end up with one of the shiny glossy magazine papers. that end off. Get my double-sided tape. There we are. Looks like a scroll. So I could put some clear nail varnish on, or you can use a resin to make it really glossy. But I quite like it looking like that, so I'm going to leave those. So there we are. I hope you like the look of those, and I hope you'll give it a go. They're a quick and easy method. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please press the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more paper crafting, sewing and journal making. Bye for now, everyone.